Previously on Final Fantasy XIV DawnTrail. Hey, Boko Jaja turned around.
I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them.
Alrighty. Well, I think I've already read all of their dialogue, so let's just go ahead and get started. Scale of Trust. We have a moment to lose. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Mila Ja, Moxotrol Ja Zoj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It will afford us the privacy we acquire. We must work quickly. Lee's Zeroja discovers our intentions. Fortunately, Boko Jaja thought to give us additional scales so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Alright, sounds like a plan. Anthony, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Okay. London Bridge is falling down. No more. Okay. You know, it took me a while to notice this, but I just now kind of noticed it. Not just now, but it was after stream last time we were playing this. Is that everyone's name is Jaw, like one Jaw, while Boko Jaja and what's his name, Gulo Jaja, it's two Jaws, and they're two-headed. So I wonder if it's only like a two-headed thing that they call some of the Jaws or the Momo Jaws Jaja because they have two heads. While the ones with one head, like Zero Jaw, is one jaw. I don't know. That's just something I kind of picked up on. Oh, did I go in the wrong area? Okay, well, here's this person I tried talking to earlier. I got a scale, a blessed scale. That scale. If the blessed trusts you, then so will I. So, what is it that you require of me? I just need some information. Boko Jaja bids us come to the Moxotrol Zoj, a strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. There is Wuk Lamet. Any luck? Look! I've already made a new friend. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got the same weapon too. Ah, the shopkeep. I see. Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Well, I got a blessed scale. A blessed scale? In the hands of an outsider? What business do you have with me? Well, Boko Jaja wants a meeting. So Boko Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moxotrol Zoj at once. Have you managed to gather some good folks? Yep, I was able to get two. Wonderful. The esteemed Boko Jaja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moxotrol Zoj as well. See you later. Apparently there's a no-jaw nursery to the west called Golomejik Grove. Could you go and see who can talk there as well? I'll meet you in Mox Zoj afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Okay. I'm trying my best to pronounce that name. It was like Moxatul. So I was like Moxzulj. Works just as good. Onward to the beautiful scenery. By the way, one other thing that I did over the weekend is I got flight to 2 areas now instead of 1. I did work on a little bit of here, but not too much of it because I want to explore the bottom area of here without spoiling myself or anything. So I want to go along with the story, obviously. Grove worker, how are you doing? Leave this place, outsider. Well, I got a blessed scale. Oh, my apologies. I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. I shall away to Moxatul Zul's at once. Yeah, better. You better. You only came to watch for the Ether current quest? You want a refund? Oh, well, shoot. My bad. I actually asked some of y'all if y'all wanted to see. I mean, I think there was like one that was interesting so far that I've seen, and that was like the one that you have to sneak around. That was very interesting. The other ones were like, meh. So I was like, I don't think there was a good reason to even bother streaming it. The heck is that? Branch bearer. Oh snap! What? Okay. Hey, it came to me. I wasn't gonna do anything. All right, now it's getting to work. Cool. Cool. Slash him. But what's up, Dine? How you doing? I didn't want to kill it. It just came after me. But it looked really cool. Branch bearer. Like, what is it doing? It like emanates light and then it just... Greetings, folks. I come with the blessed scale. Hear me. Where's Wuk Lamet? I thought she would be with y'all. Oh, interesting. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited to Second Promise as well? Lamenti, need I remind you that this is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize to your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you'll lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No. Mamuk has a problem. I can't solve on my own. You're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I am at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering at such a short notice. I am Wuk Lamet, third promise of Tuliolao. Oh, promise? I thought you served Boko Jaja. You deceived us. No, they did not. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her routine. Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wuk Lamet has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Boko Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you paid to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of experience of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that's creating blessed siblings' demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Our only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we can find a new way forward. Together. If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. Oh, geez, thank you. It would be best if you withdraw, my son. Many cannot... My voice just changed. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zeroja. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we better equip to help them. Let's make sure they'll feel heard. You got it. That's a lot of NPCs to read. I don't think I'm gonna read all of them. I'm just gonna read my main characters like I always have done. Okay. Not even I imagined that my sister would one day befriend Boko Jaja. Interesting things have happened. Wuk Lamet risked her standing in the right to tend her people's needs. This is a degree of selflessness few can claim to share. That's true. Everyone looks uneasy, but their faith in Boko Jaja guides them to even now. Now we come to hear the heart. I'm glad Kona agreed on this. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much, but I will support Momok's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. And I actually really agree with that because I feel like each one of them could have some really good strengths together if they collaborate, you know? Maybe one of them can be the leader, and then like the others can just be of some type of way of supporting, you know. All right, Anthony, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Momoja and the Brawl fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Momoja forces struggle to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Habigo and Bonwa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. What is it? There's still people we haven't spoken to, but yeah. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tuyolao, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from its accursed force, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Momoja to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire a fertile land, one that's all your own. As you have noticed, the forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Tika, bananas, and Turali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you want to leave. This land has once rich ore, but the Yokoi did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are all only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to the traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family and the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have any goods prospects for trade. Well, this guy means a lot of business. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of blessed siblings. There have been other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infernal, cursed. Hearing that is a little wonder that people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it from than the blessings? Okay. It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that it can't provide what they need. You think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Ariel mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants glow? A rather significant psychological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promised idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Okay. You know, I just realized this is a level 95 quest, and I don't know how many jobs this is 95. So this is gonna be a little problem. I might have to run a quick roulette or something. Let me at least get to the objective. I was, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm good on level. I didn't want to over level too much. But I was, Nero, I was. At first glance, this forest seems a haven of mysterious beauty, but the reality of living here is quite another matter. That is true. What a remarkable tree. I hope it will provide us with the insights we need. Gosh, I forgot about this song. Plants that shiver as though cursed. I think I can hazard a guess as to why. I had known that the Yoctel was battered by a veritable deluge of meteorites long ago, but I've never considered how their presence might be affecting the environment. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite etherical emissions are palatable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with the etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. Now that makes sense. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would be a necessity possessing the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Nojal tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze the samples of the meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Krile could lend your expertise as well. Yeah. I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be a crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them that the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of the meteorite for you? Yo, Kenobi, what's up? Appreciate the raid, thank you very much. How's it going? Playing through the MSQ right now. Appreciate it. There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough of our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each, okay? Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. We'll collect your pieces once you have them. Alright, sounds good. I'm doing really good. How about yourself? How you doing? Appreciate the raid and all that. Are you playing through the MSQ yourself? I saw like you were a lot further than I am. Wuk Lamet, what you doing? You getting those meteorites? So the reason this tree grows so big is because of the meteorite's energies. Such a majestic song for this area. 1 of 5. Oh. Okay then. So we gotta look around. I would think it's probably near the trees. Oh wait, I see Krile in another meteor shard. Oh yeah, I love Final Fantasy VII. It's so good. The more fragments we gather, the better. Let's all do our best what we can do. Oh, well, here's another one. Yeah, I want to do the raid so badly because it looks so cool. But I'll wait till I get there, obviously, you know. I can wait. I should have brought better tools. Too big for our purposes, but a shard of it might do. Aaronville, if you would. But the last 2 are way over here. Oh well. I think I will end up doing like the savage versions of all of those much later. I have mine already, so let me know when you have yours. Will do. There's another, and I think the last one's right over here. I just don't have enough people that are even down to do it, you know? Did you find your fragments? Yep, here you go. Much obliged. Alphino, Krile, and I combined the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. A determined wavelength may take a little while, but I am hopeful that our efforts will bear fruits. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at Moxachal Zoogs, so go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Okay. Obviously it's gonna do that to me. Okay. Alright. Let's continue off where we left. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about the Charlian devices of his, but if they can be of help to Momok, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this force yet, Anthony. I can feel it. We gotta go with the red, obviously. I'm such Zero Jaw would have his choice of words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people were my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I have to call myself Dawnservent one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Boko Jaja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kona and the others will be back with their report soon. Yep. For a moment there, London Bridges was falling down. But we're good. So how'd it go? Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it was only right to call the others. Oh, well thanks. Makes it effort of all. I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier we asked about the hopes you place in the blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this force. From a lack of natural resources to the inability of cultivated crops, in all respects, have you ever struggled to build a preposterous home? Thus your understandable desire for a new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again, but we have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Nojal and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. They were all like, across the salt in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Lake Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Call it Amazon. No. Just as Eosia acquired the Popoto and tomato from Terral, so too might Momok benefit from the foreign crops. You mean we'll be able to grow more than just Nojo here? Precisely. Care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effort in the ecosystem. The agriculture options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Momok will have all its needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Plus, his siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. And there was never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Hey, look at Boko Jaw stepping it up. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. If there's another way for our children in our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. Did he say suffer? Oh, I want salt on my burger. Okay, sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Anthony? Sure, what do you like me to say? Let's see. Anything is possible when we work together. Our victory over Valley Garmanda is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. And friends, both old and new, you can find a light to banish the darkness. Wow. Okay. I'll go with the second one. With faithful allies on your side, you can conquer even the star. Or save it. Saving the star is far beyond the scope of our needs, but I acknowledge the value of allies. There you go. That's good. We said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade and the feat of brotherhood and clear the way for Momok's bright new future. Well, she said complete the feat. Do not give us cause to question of our faith in you. Please live up to your words. I will. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Zoroja the good news about his force. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Sure. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it's simple choice. We're counting on you, Wuk Lamet. Boko Jaw turning around to be such a good guy. I was not expecting myself to actually like him after some time. He was annoying at first. Wuk Lamet's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I've never imagined the samples were so feverishly collected, but the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyways, we should go ahead and meet our comrades where Zoroja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting getting to the final one. Dang, these people in a bike passing me up. Hold on now. Hey, it doesn't matter. But I'm curious of what they're gonna end up having for the rest of this, because it's just defeats as far as we know. Uh-oh. An instance battle. Uh-oh. This feat may bring us closer to the Golden City, but for now we must stand strong for the people of Mamok. Can offer more support at best, but whatever it's worth, good luck. Oh, thanks. Where did Kona go? Have you seen him? Zero Jaw's intention was for his feat to prove the supremacy of the blessed siblings, but Wuk Lamet shall instead prove that there are other ways for Mamok's people to empower themselves. Alright, let's see what this instance is. Someone has gone to fetch Zoro Jaw. He should be here soon. Several cutscenes to play. Okay. I don't like that number, but we're going. Music. I haven't heard this song in a while.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Oh. Hey.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust.
Whoa. Wait, you just gave it up like that?
What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me.
Dang. What an honorable brother.
You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
Aw.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
Everyone ready?
Oh, so it's gonna be kind of like a trial, but it's an instance trial. With everybody. Aside from Aaronville, has he run away? Okay.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Come. Well, this is neat, so we could have everyone with us this time. Yeah, we're gonna have everyone with us this time. That's gonna be different. Okay, alright. You want me to?
Witness to our resolve.
In the reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Roaring sun shall protect thee. Okay.
These play sundered Baligarbanda scales.
Blades of fire rain.
Oh, they're helping each other out. I want to read their dialogue, but I'm focusing so much more on the fight. I'll read it during later.
Take that.
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, very bastard. How is this?
He's beginning a ritual.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
Okay.
Freedom! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames. For Lamet!
Oh, okay, I see you. Whoa, what is that?
Good enough. Together, we shall triumph.
What was that? That was a completely new move.
lot to learn.
Wait, what? Did I thought I was standing with everyone else. Oh. It's okay, we'll do it all over again. I thought I was standing in a group with everybody else. I didn't know what happened. Alright, speedrun time. I guess one of the AoEs clipped me somehow. Oh, they're even using adders. Oh, let me do one too. I guess I'm seeing a couple of new skills from the other classes. That's why I see some interesting new stuff. Alright, let's not make the same mistake twice. Pay attention to the surroundings. Unless that was like some... I don't know. Okay. Okay. Should be safe here. I'm glad I figured out how that mechanic works more than anything. Celestial flame. Locking onto the NPCs.
I know not who you are. I applaud your tenacity.
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Oh, is this the full extent of that attack now? Okay, I see.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next Dawnservent! I will protect my people!
Oh, that was really cool, Limit Break.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet.
We will see Namachi become Dawnservent.
Go, 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 go. Yes! Ooh, that was a really fun one. I just didn't know what happened earlier. And I guess we had our practice early on.
That's my old man for you.
Like, we had our practice with the previous instance with him. And that's what I pretty much got the vibe of.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Cataram?
Look at it. It couldn't be.
Is it Cataram?
Tanqua! It's
Tanqua?
been too long.
Oh, never mind.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuk Lamet.
This Rogadin actually looks really cool. How come we can't make our Rogadins look like this?
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
Right.
No! Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat.
Right. Now give me my... What was it? Yeah. Give me my song.
To deny Wuk Lamet her reward would be to betray the Dawnservent's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
Not minions, we're Wuk Lamet's friends and comrades. You're the Atrox of Amok. Show some dignity. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Yeah, right back at him.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you need to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Ah, thank you. Final one.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Oh, so nice.
Kona.
He's so nice.
Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk Lamet is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Aw.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking.
Well, that's very nice of you too.
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
No problem.
You've still miles to go yet, Wuk Lamet. The ride ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be this close. There's more.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
There's definitely more to this. There's no way we're finding the Golden City already this fast. And plus, like, dang, like, Kona and Ingrid and Urianger, what's gonna happen with them? No, if I remember correctly, I think I remember seeing them in the trailer a little bit further in, but I don't know. I don't want to go by the trailer. Obvious reasons. Okay. I'm glad to see you all remain in one piece. Huh, thank you. Not like a bit of old hardship to see your precious children grow into the adults. Yeah. I will not stand in your way, but mark me, your victory does not afford you authority to dictate our future. We will decide what is best for Momok, no one else. No worries, we're not going to do anything like that, I promise. Second Promise has warmed a great deal since we first met him. I dare say that wise and witty duo has been of no little influence. I agree. Joyed though I am by this outcome, I am so also eager to speak with the Catarim while we have the chance, right? Even as a shade, the Dawnservent's strength was incredible. I shudder to imagine how we might have fared without the Second Promise's support. I don't know, it was a fun battle when I did it. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Third Promise. You brought everyone? We were just coming to you. We did it, Malaya. We proved to the Oat Ark that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I know you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way that we can build the lives we've always wanted here in our homeland without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we'll have to treat with outsiders as equals, as of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expect. Something new may become something you love, and someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You will never know unless you keep an open mind, and while it may be feeling scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Alize in the background. Wait. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Momoke grow. But what happens when they learn about us? What we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so shall it remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Otarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeited. The last thing this city needs is more death. Boko Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long, only to lose his father. Kill him. No. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to the others in behalf of Momoke. Your community is waiting for you, here in Toyolan. I mean, he was ready to take his life away. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. The people in Momoke has accepted you. Merchants and menders are now available to use. Hey, I figured that was gonna happen. An execution with this music would have been perfect. It would have been hilarious. Messed up, but hilarious. Of all things I expect to discover in Toral, Eosia's most legendary sailor was not among them. Oh, now that I think about it, I think I remember them mentioning Katarim like a long time ago during your visit in Limsa Lamenza. Maybe. Because I think I remember what's her name? It's the leader of the Maelstrom group and all that. I think she mentioned Katarim at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta re-look through everything and probably see. We ought to speak with Katarim before we do anything else. We will. Tankwa does look similar to some Eosian sailors I've seen, but I never would have guessed he was Caterham. It's never too late to let go of prejudice. No matter how difficult it may seem, it can be done. This is my first time meeting Caterham, a Roganin if I ever saw one. Yeah, maybe. I think I only remember some things because if they're ever brought up again, it'll probably come back to mind. Because really, some things that are never brought up multiple times, I will probably forget it too, unless it's brought up again. And I think maybe it was brought up at some point who Caterham was in like a Realm Reborn or sometime in the earlier expansions. I think it just sounds somewhat familiar, at least at this point. Road to the Golden City. This ain't no place for a proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes abide, as people here call it on the account of me dazzling twinklers. London bridges are not falling down. Okay. I want to see if I can try to make it to the dungeon before the night's over with. Oh yeah, I saw this building. There was an ether current around here, or I thought it was. The man values his privacy. I've heard that upon the Caterham's disappearance, explorers from across Eorzea band together in search of him, but I doubt they ever thought to look here. Interesting that they haven't. A rather humble residence for a legendary explorer. I would have expected a manor decorated with exotic treasures. I wonder how long it's been since he settled down here. Not but 4 walls and a roof, but enough for most folk. Make yourselves at home. Yeah. Oh, that'll be great. That'll be great if I can. Why did you choose to settle down in Momok? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here on Gula Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally to remind Zoroja his duty as elector, should he have forgotten it. My own man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. I say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't ye see the sculpture atop Warkar Zomar? Right, yeah. That's right, Caterham was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many battles, Valigarmanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand and watch, you stand and watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out an occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as ye of all things bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength. It's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, but I must continue to protect. My friends are my power, says Wuk Lamet. Improve your readiness for the throne, Wuk Lamet. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I've already have. All by yourself? How and when? That's what I'm saying. Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hanmo-Rok refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Rock 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Galuf's visit has something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yokoi who lived in Yoktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gorfalor's abilities are all representative, the Yokoi are no stranger to the arcane, which means the Dreamers of Yield likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here in this forest. And all we need to do is search Yuktel from top to bottom, right? It would behove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Momok and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see any necessary travel preparations. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. I say I'm ready right now. Let's go. Hold on. Aaronville? You, Chachia's boy, aren't you? She told me about you. She said, task ye with finding the Golden City. Really? I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping. Perhaps Wuk Lamet's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it together. Was I ever that young? I was wondering where it was taking you so long. You waited for me? It seems Cataram knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. I can't teleport there. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a Golden City that fast. I feel like there's so much more to it. There's nowhere we're finding that Golden City, like, right now. They're not gonna pull an Endwalker on us. I don't think. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najal they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Milijaja and Zoroja, you come to help us? No. As an elector, I'm forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such restraints. Then anything you could tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of the Blessing siblings? I thought so. I thought there was something very interesting there, like it was a doorway or something. The stone pier stands at the entrance of the Skydeep Cenote, the final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the Cenote doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yuktel, it may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will I rely on the blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The Cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a this small burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. Oh, that's so good. I'm sure Boko Jaja will appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. My heart. Oh, my heart. Your father also visited the Cenote. Come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Ah, it's gotta be her grandfather. Truly. The Dawnservent did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our Cenote and into old Yokoi quarries. Doubtless the very many same ones excavated by the Valapora's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the Skydeep Cenote. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You will find a winged beast or two lingering in the Wuk descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent Dawnservent. Oh, well, thank you. I believe so too. This is it, everyone, to the Skydeep Cenote. Okay. Well, how's my gear looking? It's looking good. Where's this at? Oh, it is way across the field. I got a long ways to get there. Alright, well, strap in. It's probably going to take a minute to get there. I think since I pretty much got this place completed story-wise, off stream, obviously, I'm going to go and do the ether currents so that I can be able to get those and I can fly here. I really am curious. Well, no, I think I've seen it in a live letter that they float above here and then it just turns into the other land. But, man, it would be so beautiful just to fly around in this scenery. Should I jump down there? Don't kill me. Oof. I risked it for the experience. Alright. Finally made it. Wanted to make sure my gear is up to snuff. Ready to go. Because I think we're going to do a dungeon here. This has definitely got to be a dungeon. And from what I've heard, the dungeon music here is supposed to be one of the best, so I'm definitely looking forward to what this dungeon song is going to be like. It's your favorite? I'm telling you, I'm really excited to see what this one's going to be like because you hyped me up for it. It's in the top 3 for sure. Don't believe the hype. This is the Cenote, which means that the beyond these doors is rite of succession or no. Disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. But this isn't the end. I know it's not the end. There's no way that we're going to the Golden City right now. The Skydeep Cenote. Oh, I'm so ready. This music better be banging. It better be banging, bro. I'm ready. It better be banging. Alright, dialogue time. I confess, I anticipated my duty as a guide with no little wariness. Awareness. I need our journey might change the course of my nation, but I did not think it would change the course of my own life. Cenotes are notorious for attracting malefic creatures. We must exercise all due caution. I don't know what's down there, but I'm eager to see it with my own eyes. Wuk Evo, Mablu, so many people have helped us reach this moment. Let us honor their generosity and find the Golden City at last. Part of me is sad to see our journey end, but I have to see what's waiting for us in there. We will. Alright, let's form this party up. Okay, so, sorry, Alize, you're gonna be sitting out this time. But we're gonna go with this. I was thinking about having this party set up, so yeah, let's go. Yes, I know. I like Alize, I really do. But Krile hasn't been in a lot of trust as much as Alize has been up for the story and all that. And I know Alphino, you can argue the same thing too, but you know, we need a healer. Unless, let's see. Yeah, she can't even heal for us, so we're gonna need a healer. Sorry. Alright, let's do it. Music is a little creepy. Okay, the music's starting out a little creepy. Let's go, everyone. Stay on your guard. There's no telling what we might encounter. Look at those roots. Oh, I can hear the environment music now. Okay. I like that. Beneath the water. We won't forget these children, not ever. Oh, you can see the jars. Yeah, they show that. I kind of like the song. It's definitely a vibe, and it gives me like very emotional vibes to it. But man, it's kind of hard to say if I like it more than Amaranth. I do like it though. It's a really good song. Nothing surpasses Amaranth. Surpasses. I can definitely understand that. I mean, for me, the Dead Ends is still one of my most favorite ones. The music.
We mustn't hold back.
It's on par for you. Understandable. Because I do like it. Like, so far, I would say this one I like so much more than the last two dungeon songs. This one is definitely, it's a step up a lot higher than the last two dungeon songs. Good wedding music. So I guess Dine was right about expectations. No, I can see how you, Tashi, and Nero really like this one.
I have you.
Because so far, I would say this is like, if I had to count the first three dungeons we did so far in this expansion, I would say this one's number one. Then I would say the 93 dungeon is number 2, and the 91 dungeon is number 3. Out of like the 3 we did so far. Looks like a species of ray. Whatever it is, we have to fight it. You're cursed to be narcissistic to your party. Does anyone feel itchy? I fear we've been cursed. Whoa, so the attacks are coordinated. Okay. You mustn't let everyone down. So the... Okay, Feather Ray produces copious bubbles. Oh, okay. I see where I messed up there. Prioritize evasion measures. Enough already. Everyone keep your focus. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I knew where I messed up on that one. It was at the last moment. I was like, yeah, the bubbles are gonna kill me. Oh yeah, I definitely know that I have more dungeons left. There's definitely more dungeons. But I was just saying so far out of the ones we've done. I mean, we still got several more dungeons left. I think like 3 more or something like that. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Thing. Yeah. Oh, really? I got 2 vulnerabilities from that? There was probably 2 bubbles next to each other. Okay. I don't know mechanics, all I know is raw damage. What's a mechanic? Is that candy? Is that protein? I'm just kidding. No. That just sounds so ignorant. I do need to get these mechanics down though. Wow. Thanks for the heads up, Alpha. No, you just ran off ahead. Usually we like to find a safe spot before then. I gotta run this dungeon probably a few more times before I can figure out what it is, maybe. Or maybe if the mechanic shows up again. Nice. Didn't stand a chance. Everyone all right? Then let us proceed. You know what this song actually reminds me of? Or this dungeon more specifically? The Ratika Great Woods in Shadowbringers. These are the Yokoi queries. Don't hit me. Let me get this treasure. Oh shoot. Cool. Alright, we're gonna pull deep the next round, guys. Look at all of these statues. Everyone stay alert, something's amiss. Rats? There are rats! Workers, arise, eliminate the rats! I knew it, it's a trap. Good thing we're ready for them. Vibe into the music.
You cannot stop us!
Try this!
Oh, more of them. Smash them near the pole. Oh, okay. Smash them into a pole. Silence. Our workers have fallen. Activate firearms. Okay. Oh, look at that thing. Y'all got anything to say about this? That little one just hopped right in. Core engaged. Firearms risen. Ha ha ha. Such power. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay. It reminds me of the scientists. Oh! Oh, wow. I see the attacks reflect. Yeah, I see that now. Peculiar technology, to be sure. Okay, I see those pillars. Would that mean this is a safe spot? Okay, he's doing it again. Did that one mean the safe spot should be... Wait, it's different. Run, 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 run. Still got hit. Okay, I gotta be faster. So it's the same way every time, it seems. Sorry, I'm DPSing. Okay, so it would be the same thing. Wait for it. Now go. Yeah. I see. Shoot! I was too close to Wuk Lamet. I didn't expect that targeted AoE to go off so soon. This boss was Resident Sleeper? Really? For you? Well, I almost beat it until I messed up that one simple mechanic. I will say, I do appreciate the extra challenge. But I think now that I pretty much got the context of this mechanic of the fight, it should be pretty easy and straightforward. Come on. Go, go, go. Yeah, I'm backing off just in case if they want to get too close. See, I sacrificed my DPS just for the sake of surviving. There we go. Alright, we did it. Once we determine the patterns, we can avoid its attacks. Yeah, I agree, Krile. We end up doing it too. Oh. Wait. No. Are we getting... No. We can't be going to Solution 9 already. Now this is peculiar. That glowing stone is infused with ether. Yeah, we can't be going to Solution 9 already. There's no way. Their battle clothes has been stuck in my head for like days, by the way. Wow, that one attack alone did like 1,500? I mean, 15,000? Ooh. Okay. What is that? Interesting. Dang, I just did that attack right on cue with the music. Well, that looks pretty cool. Oh, the fending, that's for tanks. I know I said earlier that I was gonna do wall to wall with the ads and all that, but I was kind of taking in the combat and the music.
You'll not escape this!
So I got a little carried away. Probably no good to even try it now, considering that we're probably at the end of it. Cool. There's a lot of technology. Sculpture of Silence, Moskol. Okay. Wow, he's big. That's a big boy. It's huge. Time to test our mental then. Draws power in his fists. The sheer forces is mustering. Watch out. Oh shoot. He does a double. Okay. Yeah, it was a close one for you, Alphino. Or no, Wuk Lamet. Okay. Oh, I wasn't the only one that fell off. It looked like the others fell off too. At least Alphino and Krile. Okay. We gotta stay close. What? I thought I'm angling it. Am I angling it wrong? Because I'm afraid of going too far back. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much about Criterion's way of being knocked back, but... Like, I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Like, you see how there's, like, the corners? I'm trying to angle it so I can go to the corners. But I'm not going to the corner. Alright, that's fine. I would just have to do better. Okay. Instead of doing it, let's just do directly in the back. See what happens if I do directly in the back. Well, no, they're not doing directly at the back. The spread. There we go. You only have 55 minutes? Oh, pfft. Yeah, we still got time. Whoa, what is that? Okay. Ooh, that was cool. Is everyone alright? Yup. Put in miserable strength, dodges attacks and resume offensive. Okay. He's doing this again. Okay, now he's doing it from this angle. Okay. Yeah, see that's what I wanted. Oh shoot. That's what I wanted to do. I made a mistake there, but it's okay. Okay. Spread. Yeah, this dungeon is truly testing my my capabilities, but I like it. Give me the challenge. Not limit break yet. No limit break. Wuk Lamet, you got too close to me. It's okay. She's over here like following my path, but it's alright. I still respect you. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Please, please, please just finish it. That was a risk. That was a very risky move. Oh yeah, that was totally a photo finish because oh my gosh, I risked that. Doing a limit break right in the middle of that AoE. Oh, the gauge expanded? Okay. Alright, well, let me get my treasure. And defending Gwynmar, okay. I've never seen a place like this before. Alphino, you got nothing to say? Nope, okay. You must be very deep underground by now. Then that must be... It's not the Golden City. It can't be the Golden City. Nothing, Krile. Nothing? Oh, now you got something strikingly different from the rest of the Cenotes. Yeah. That light. Alright, let's get out of here and see where we're going. That was a really fun dungeon. I actually embrace the challenge that it has. I want to do more of it, but I like it.
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
Always the Allagans. No, I don't think this is Allagan technology this time.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
Right, this is something new. Freaking Allagans.
A golden light. Could it be?
Oh, that is very golden.
There's something on the other side, but how did we get over there?
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
That's where the tablets go.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this. Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
Colorful.
Leave it to Alfino.
Another door.
Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
Well done! Well done indeed.
Well, good seeing you both here.
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
So we did it. We made it to the end.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
Well, I think me and Krile are on the same page. There's definitely more.
It's just... this place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
Circumstances.
As to what the city is and what Gal of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Come, let us return to Tuliyola.
Yeah, I figured we won't be going that place just yet.
Home at last.
Well, dang, the music just drastically changed on me. Well, interesting. I knew I was gonna level up one more time after doing that dungeon. Interesting. So now we done made her the Dawnservant, and it feels so soon. So the second half of this expansion has to be more to do with the mysteries of the Golden City. And I figured we weren't gonna go to Solution 9 just yet. It seemed way too soon. It feels as though we have more questions than we set out with. But for now, returning in one piece has caused enough for celebration. I agree. That was wholly unlike what I imagined in my youth. Since when did a place like that exist in Wuk Lamet? I understand now why the students of Baldessian were petitioned. But what were my grandfather's findings? Not only regarding that stone, but that gate. Yeah. Well, we're done it. We've seen Wuk Lamet to victory in the rite of succession. Like me, I expect you to have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for an ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us all enjoy some well-deserved rest. I agree. Cool. Well, I definitely enjoyed that dungeon. That was a really fun dungeon, and obviously, I think this is a great place for us to go ahead and end stuff. This is a great place to end things and all that. Well, we pretty much finished off what I believe is the first half of the story, and also we got Wuk Lamet to be the Dawnservant. And the next time we stream this, that means that we're going to be celebrating that achievement alongside whatever mysteries that comes with the Golden City and forthwith. I'm very excited to see where this is going because I don't know what. It's interesting. Very interesting because I was not expecting us to clear out so much of this so quickly. No. You said let's go, but no. Yeah, Nero, I agree. This is a decent spot to stop. It's a really good, decent spot to stop because, like, you know, I feel like if we get to the next point, it's just gonna be so much more for us to do. You know, it just seems like it, you know? It just seems like it.